Hi everyone, it's me Vaughn and I'm back with another episode all about life in Paris in the fashion world and post-graduation. If you are new to this channel, definitely check out my previous videos so you get more context. But if you are not new and you have watched my previous videos, you'll notice that I mentioned a little bit about fashion tech, and today I'm explaining exactly what that is. So I have had the pleasure of working with different startups to help them establish their fashion tech focused businesses, as we are basically here in Paris to pioneer fashion tech. If you're ever nearby, make sure you check us out, as well as working with IFA Paris students. So it's International Fashion Academy, which is a private institution that is based in the 19th district, and we have been working with students there to also have that mission. Fashion tech for me really is all about how you are advancing the current conventions of the fashion industry using technological solutions. Tech in fashion, completely different industries, but now coming together, it's starting to become a bit more normal, especially with COVID coming about. I've seen this to be a very hot topic on LinkedIn at the moment, and I think it will continue to be so, like forever. For you guys, you may be ordering a lot of clothes online, which is totally normal in terms of the current conventions of what is happening in retail. So this is how then tech is really able to push that further in terms of trying clothes at home with virtual try on. Just imagine how you can really experience retail in the comfort of your own home. That's pretty much where fashion is going. It's really responding to the needs of the customers at the moment, and also just getting measurements as well, so that you don't have to have physical contact with people, but instead literally in your living room, you can literally just see how a garment might look like. There's also augmented reality, which I absolutely love. You can literally see how something may look in your actual living room or your kitchen, wherever you are. You can rotate it, you can do so many things with it so that you can get more of an idea, more of a vivid idea of exactly what this garment might look like on you. But also it's just the experience really. You're able to see something that is not actually there, but right there as if it's in front of your camera. And another trend that I love as well is virtual reality, where you're literally able to just put on goggles and it feels so real. This is very much coming from the gaming industry, which many of you will be familiar with some of those funny videos that you might come across where individuals are going crazy because it feels like whatever they're seeing in the virtual reality goggles is actually really there. But in terms of the fashion industry, you can pretty much design something on Google Tilt Brush, for example, which is what we have on our Oculus Quest. You can digitally design something on there, and then you can get more of a vivid idea of what that might look like in 3D form. The idea in this case is how to get 2D to 3D in a more interactive, fun and beautiful way, because then other people are able to actually experience it. And it doesn't just have to be something that's sketched in this type of style. It can be a little bit more hyper real. Perhaps maybe you've created a collection on DC Suite, which is what the students are doing, and then they'll be able to actually experience that later on when they do have these digital garments, able to rotate around them, see what the back looks like, and so on. So different to the flat imagery that you usually see in online stores. In terms of the digital fashion scene, Hanifa was one of the first to really become well known for that and to really show that it's possible to the masses, because many people have not seen it. And actually I saw many people who are not even in the fashion industry really be excited by this idea of a digital fashion show. So you were able to see, these beautiful garments just, walking around, with no bodies inside, no models and so on. And this was really exciting actually for the individuals who were watching, because actually this shows you as well that it's not just about how something can just be functional, because technically you couldn't try on these garments, but it's the idea that you could just have a new experience of a fashion show. And that becomes then more accessible to pretty much anyone who just wants to view it, as this was on Instagram Live. Also, it's about how the brand or the company is able to then have more customer retention, acquisition, and so on. And that's very important in the fashion world, as well as any business really. I mean, imagine having many people going on your website but having too many abandoned carts. So some of these are the solutions that are starting to help these issues as well. So I'm really excited to be giving you this introduction today, and I hope you have learned something new and maybe you're intrigued to actually start looking into it yourself. I had the pleasure as well of writing a white paper within this lab as well. I will leave a link below so that you can download your own copy, but it is really a great read, not just because, you know, I was one of the writers, but actually because you get more information of everything in this video. I definitely look forward to seeing you guys for my next videos. Thank you so much for watching, and be sure to watch my next vlog all about how I've actually been teaching the students at E4 Paris. Thank you guys. Bye.